If you want to stop Anydesk access on your laptop, whether you're ending a live remote session or fully closing the app, I'll walk you through the easiest ways to do it step by step. This is a quick but important tutorial because sometimes Anydesk may still be running in the background even after you think you've closed it. And if you're sharing your laptop with someone or you just want to make sure remote access is no longer active, you'll want to do this properly. Before we get into the steps, if this video helps you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials just like this. It really helps the channel grow and it lets me know to make more videos like this. Let's start with the first method, which is ending an active session. If you are currently connected to another computer or someone is connected to your laptop, the safest first step is to disconnect the session properly. Look at the Anydesk window and find the red disconnect button. In some cases, you may also see an X or close icon that lets you end the current connection. Click that to stop the remote session safely. This method is the best option when you're actively connected and just want to end the remote control immediately. Once you disconnect, the other person should no longer have access to your screen through that session. If you're not sure whether a session is still active, always check the Anydesk window first before moving on to the next step. Now let's go to the second method, which is closing the app completely. Sometimes Anydesk looks closed, but it may still be running quietly in the background. To fully exit it on Windows, go to the bottom right corner of your taskbar near the clock. That's where you'll usually find the system tray icons. If you don't see the Anydesk icon right away, click the small up arrow, also known as the hidden icons menu. Once the hidden icons appear, look for the Anydesk logo. Right-click on it and then choose Quit or Exit. This fully closes the program instead of just minimizing it. This step is especially useful if you no longer want Anydesk open and you want to reduce the chance of it staying active in the background. If you're trying to stop access because you're done using the software for now, this is usually the next thing you should do after disconnecting. Always make sure the app is actually exited, not just hidden. A lot of people miss this part and assume the job is done when the app is still technically running. Now, if Anydesk is frozen, not responding, or still running even after you try to quit it, the third method is to force close it using Task Manager. This is very useful when the program gets stuck or refuses to shut down normally. On your keyboard, press Ctrl, Shift, and S at the same time to open Task Manager. If it opens in a simplified view, click More Details so you can see the full list of running processes. Then go to the Processes tab and look for Anydesk in the list. When you find it, right-click on Anydesk and select End Task. This will force Windows to stop the application immediately. It's a strong option, so only use it when the normal quit option doesn't work or the app is clearly still active in the background. After that, give your laptop a moment and check whether Anydesk is still showing in the system tray or task manager. If it is gone, then the app has been fully stopped. At this point, you can be more confident that remote access through Anydesk is no longer active on your device. If your goal is not just to stop the app temporarily, but to make sure nobody can reconnect later, you may also want to review your Anydesk settings and account access separately. That's a different step from simply closing the program, but it's worth checking if you want extra security on your laptop. So to recap, first disconnect the active session, then exit Anydesk from the system tray, and if needed, force close it through Task Manager. Those three methods cover the most common ways to stop Anydesk access on a laptop. If this tutorial helped, please like the video and subscribe for more easy troubleshooting guides. And if you want, I can also make a follow-up video showing how to completely disable Anydesk startup and remove remote access permissions on your laptop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.